And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the level 52 Warrior quest. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So we are here again in Upper La Noscea at FFXIV 3.0, and we need to talk to Broken Mountain. So the quest is called Duty and the Beast, Durumtish, and we're going to get the ability Deliverance. It says increases damage dealt by 5%. Effect ends upon reuse. Using certain actions while under the effect of Deliverance will grant Abandon. Each unit of Abandon increases critical hit rate by 2%. When 5 units are stacked, you will become uncontrollable. All Abandon is lost when Deliverance ends. It cannot be used with Defiance. If Defiance is executed while Deliverance, all Abandon is converted into Wrath. Shares a recast timer with Defiance. Okay. So basically, Deliverance seems to be a DPS equivalent to Defiance. So it says, Broken Mountain seems to have reservations about digging deeper into his newfound knowledge. So I can tell you have not neglected your training, Mithrie, which is good. I have continued my research into the tales of Mithril Heart and his legendary feats, and I believe I've come across a passage which may guide your next step. Before I share my findings with you, however, there is another matter of pressing importance that must be resolved before we continue. A ferocious beast has been sighted near the Sweeping Saint in the Corfu Central Highlands, and I would have you, me, and my brother go and slay it, as it poses a threat to any who venture nearby. I realize that this may seem a trivial matter, but I assure you that it is of the utmost importance. So, here's a question for you. Does Mithrie have a lisp? I don't know. Oh, nice. So we have to go to one of our frequent locations that we went to all the time when we were doing the Relic quest. So, yep. And I've been able to do a couple of levels just doing the roulettes, like for 2 days even, just to get to 52. So, what I would recommend if you're starting to do off classes in A Realm Reborn is... Sorry, not in A Realm Reborn, in Heavensward, is to just make sure you're doing your roulettes every day, take advantage of all the bonus experience, and do the challenge log each week, whatever you can to just boost the XP. Just take advantage of the bonus EXP. You don't have to do it all manually in Fates and blah blah blah. You can also do it with the daily bonuses, because doing it with the free EXP you get makes it go by so quickly. It's a shame to miss out on it. That's what I've been doing. And then as well, the roulettes reset every single day, so you can do the roulettes every single day, but you don't have to farm day and night. Like, you don't have to play 20 hours a day. So, okay, so we're almost back at the home of the Dorm Chimera that we went to originally on A Relic Reborn like nearly 2 years ago now. So, let's see. And people ask me sometimes, why do I like this game? It's like, the reason I like this game is just because the amount of story, the amount of thing, like every single class in the game, every single class has got a storyline. So, I love the story of this game, I really do. Okay, so because this is glowing, obviously there's a quest involved. So it says, Duty calls, commence battle for Duty and the Beast. If your level is above level 54, it will be synced. Cool. So let's see what we need to do. Okay, so thank the 12 you made it. The beast caught us unawares. My brother leapt to my defense and slew it. But in that moment... He raged again, did he? He has overcome by his inner beast, as before in Wineport. Okay. So, I knew it was folly to bring him here. I beg of you, stop him before he hurts himself. Yeah, this happened during the level 50 quest as well. His inner beast just goes crazy. Okay. I'm assuming we need to kill these inner furies. Actually, maybe we don't. because they heal for 3,000. Maybe I should have saved them. Whoops. Silly me. But I can use Inner Beast. The good thing about Warriors, that Warriors do have quite a lot of self-healing. Like, I've got Second Wind, I've got Bloodbath that I just hit. You can hit Inner Beast to cure yourself as well. And obviously just try and make sure that you take as little damage as you can. So Warriors have great self-healing, they really do. And by the time you get to level 60, it just becomes ridiculous. Like, I saw... Oops. Nice. So you see that thing healed me when it got close to me, which is interesting. Alley-oop. So we can just use cooldowns sparingly. Let me make sure that I keep Maim up all the time because it does increase the amount of damage dealt. I've got Defiance up just for the sake of having the experience because I don't know how much I will need. If it's too easy, I might take it off, but whatever. We're almost halfway through the fight now. Damn it. I keep doing that. Like, I should hit Steel Cyclone, then Infuriate, then Steel Cyclone again, but I keep just hitting Infuriate first, which is really silly. Okay. Okay, yeah, so running through those heals me, but let me kill the Inner Rage. Ow. That hurts. There we go. So running into those will heal me, so it's a good idea. Use them when you need them. It's good so many spawn, that's for sure. Okay. That's it. Storm's Path. Ouch. Let's go cure ourselves. So save them, because you don't know how many will be left. Okay, another Inner Rage. Unless I'm supposed to use, what's it called on it? Like maybe I'm supposed to hit it before it gets anywhere near me. To make sure it doesn't hurt. Oh dear. Oh, I see, I see. So if he gets in a rage, it actually boosts him up. Okay, stunned. Did it again, Iron Tempest. Damn it. So see, the Steel Cyclone ran out. I keep messing up the Steel Cyclone and Infuriate Steel Cyclone. Oh, another Inner Rage there. Let's heal up. I'm guessing this is the last one. Huh. Hello. Will I live? I actually don't know. So I'm going to start using Inner Beast and just trying to apply the self-healing. Eek. Damn it. Will I live? I actually don't know. I might have to start kiting him around. Come on. I can do it. Live. Don't want to do this fight again. Come on. Die. There we go. Phew. So, Mithrie, speak to me. That definitely wasn't easy. So thank the gods you're awake. When your final blow landed, you and my brother both collapsed. What happened, Mithrie? Do you remember anything? So your inner beast lashed out as if trying to escape? I see. The lingering numbness is likely your body recovering from the shock. Otherwise, you appear to be unharmed and in full control of your faculties. So, I owe you an apology, Mithrie. Once again, I lost control. So, I already tended to my brother's wounds. You needn't worry. Alas, as I suspected, my brother yet lacks the strength to control his inner beast. As you may have guessed, I called you both here to see if my fears were unfounded. I do not wish to give you cause to worry, brother, but when the beast stirs, my mind grows clouded and my will falters. Or perhaps I remained silent to avoid facing the bitter truth. Who would trust a protector that could turn onto them at any moment? It pains me to do this, but I cannot allow you to accompany Mithrie any longer. The risk is far too great to you both. Mayhap it is best we continue this conversation in the safety of Camp Bronze Lake. God damn it. Mithrie, you've grown up so stronger, while I hardly have grown at all. Show Eorzea what it means to be a true warrior. I know you can. Okay, cool. So we survived that fight by, you know, a very thin margin. So let's go back now to Upper La Noscea to Camp Bronze Lake to finish the quest. That's what I said before, guys. I love doing all of the storyline quests in this game because there is actually a story, you know, to take part in and learn more about the characters and the relationship to each other and stuff like that. There's always some interesting things that you learn, and they might give you an insight into other characters in the game as well that you might not have known before. So anyway, here's Broken Mountain. So my brother has been in a dour mood ever since we returned from the Weeping Saint. Well, that is only natural given his lack of progress, and it may be for the best. The teachings of our people are too dangerous for those who lack control. That is why I chose to focus my studies on how to tame the inner beast. For the sake of my brother, I wanted naught more than to solve this dilemma, but then fate intervened and I stumbled upon the tales of Mithril Heart. But mayhap we need not forsake one pursuant for the other though. In seeking the techniques of Eld, we may discover the reason why you can hold the beast in check so easily while my brother and I fumble about like children. However, I am still concerned about what you told me before, about your inner beast lashing out during our duel with my brother. Can you tell me of that once more? Simply recalling the duel rouses your inner beast from its slumber. Wait, it all makes sense. Only the flames of animosity may temper a warrior's soul. I came across these words in a passage, and I did not understand their meaning until now. The inner beast stirs when we face an opponent who pushes us to surpass our physical and mental limits. Only in that moment can we attain mastery of new techniques. This must be how the heroes of Eld, like Mithril Heart, became such legends. They traveled the realm, testing their mettle against the fiercest foes they could find. Your path is clear then, Mithrie. You must challenge yourself as they did. You must grow stronger and hone your skills to new heights. Okay, so let's finish and let's get Deliverance. So we now have a DPS equivalent to Defiance. Oh yeah! Gotta love that celebration. So, let's see. So Deliverance is right there. So we could probably move Deliverance to be just above Defiance. And I'll play around with it later. Aha, so that's Deliverance. So anyway, guys, that's it for level 52. Obviously, the next quest will be at level 54. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie.